Taking a look at Houston. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Dimes in at the point guard. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Leonard inside, working on tape. He goes up again, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put him in a place to win.
Free throw good, Nicholas Batum. Both free throws good from Batum. Now here's Porter. T right on him. Passes it to Green. Over George. That one's not going to go. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's Dimes, guarded by Porter. Out left to the wing. Here's Dimes. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
And it's the Clippers with the ball after the Rockets pick up 3. Dimes, the pass to Zubac. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Green left side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on George.
First team foul.
Once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Here's Dimes. Here's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by Zubac.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Green passes to Porter. Now, here's Şengün. Another shot, and it's good on the way up.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Dimes. Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Porter. Smith right side. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot up. No good on the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Dimes. They get it again. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Smith on the wing. Inside. And there's Porter on the assist by Smith. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Porter with it. George picks him up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is... It's trailed by 3. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Then there's Jae'Sean Tate. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Christopher in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Dimes in their last game against Houston lit up the floor. He dropped in 38 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in Arsenal tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And so it's Houston with it, following the 3 from Dimes. Porter looking it over. Pass to Tate. 3-pointer. Another miss by Houston. Clippers leading by 6. The baseline J. George with the bucket. George has got his first points of the night.
Just smart use right there, Paul George, in the mid-range.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got his second basket. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Dimes. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Dimes got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Houston. Pass to Christopher. They double him with George. Back to Porter. The pass to Tate. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Tate's only got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Dimes, guarded by Porter. Here's Dimes. And it's off the back rim, no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
That one drops for him.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Dimes. Şengün covering. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here is Tate. Passes it to Christopher. Over George. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Leonard against Tate. And a wide open look for Porter. Off target from 3-point range. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Dimes. 6 points for him. Leonard, no luck. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Christopher. 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Los Angeles has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Dimes, guarded by Porter. Here's George, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
Well, the defense against them had a little something to do with it, but you still got to go out there. You got to find a way to get good looks. You got to keep working the system, and quite frankly, they just couldn't do that.
Green, he's checked in for Houston. And the Clippers having a change here as well. Kennard's checked in.
For your Rockets, Bruno Fernando.
And here are the Clippers now. Here's Dimes. He's got 6. Here's Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jabari Smith picks one up.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
And he sinks the second. Rockets trail by 9. Outside, Porter. Porter double team. Back to Green. They need this one. Another miss by Houston. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And George kicks to Kennard. Dimes the pass to George. Los Angeles with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the wide open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Dimes the pass to Leonard. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Leonard's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Smith the pass to Porter. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Porter's got 9.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Dimes off target with his 3.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective tonight.
That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Porter. Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrated. So that'll be it for the first half.
First half, with the score, your Rockets 47, the Clippers 52.
We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Paul George is out there with Dimes. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
And Porter drops them both. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Dimes. Here's George. Zubac trying to break loose. A nice shot by George. George has got 9.
No excuse for the defense to let Paul George, a guy that good at scoring the ball, get that close.
There's Porter at the 3. Tries to save it, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Los Angeles guys shooting straight 49% from the field. Leonard looking over the floor. George with no one around. Again, the Clippers.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the foul called on Dimes. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Rockets trail by 7. Porter finds Green. Back to Porter. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Tate. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. Dimes the pass to Batum. From deep, George. Good on the 3-point shot. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that 3-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
Now Tate, he has 6. Pass to Green. Şengün with the ball. Now the pass to Green. And the rejection by Zubac.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Rockets trail by 7. Outside, Porter. Passes to Tate. And here is Green. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Shooting for LA. Ivica Zubac at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Zubac. And both free throws good for Zubac. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Tate. On the wing, Green. Green missing again.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Rockets trail by 9. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that one's good. Leonard.
Once Leonard gets some wiggle room down there, his broad shoulders, he figures out how to execute and knock it down.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Green to end the run. Another miss by Houston.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Dimes the pass to Leonard. That shot misses.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Tate kicks to Porter. Lots of room. Jump shot is good. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And we know Kevin Porter Jr. is capable of having big nights, and the way he's playing, this could be one.
And the dunk by Zubac.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The Rockets making a switch here. Christopher's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Norman Powell's checked in for Leonard. There's the pass to Christopher. Now, here's Şengün. Zubac's defending. A shot by Tate with no one around. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside for George. Kept alive. Dimes the pass to George. Goes up again, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Here's Green. 14 points for him. Porter with it. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. And it's Tate in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And here's Green outside. Drills it from outside.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Here's Dimes. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Clippers lead by 21.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here is Tate. A 3, and another 3 for Houston.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Dimes the pass to George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Smith against Leonard. Here's Porter. Smith trying to break loose. That's good from Porter on the assist by Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
And a little slam dunk from Batum, that'll work.
Here is Porter. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Pass to Tate. Back to Porter. Here's Tate. Over in the corner, Green. That shot, no good. George with the defensive effort. Here's Dimes, guarded by Porter. Here's Dimes, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Pass to Porter. Tate kicks to Porter. The pass to Smith.
And he's no small presence inside. Smith, a handful for defenders in the painted area.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they found in that space.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Timeout call the Rockets.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Let's hear it one more time for your one and only Clutch City Texans.
Here's Tate. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Rockets. Green draws the double. Pass to Tate from past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Dimes, guarded by Porter. Fires the 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Dimes, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Porter, now the feed to Smith. To the inside. Here's Şengün. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. Houston with a big group substitution here. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Smith. Gordon comes in for Tate. Matthews, he's checked in for Jalen Green. And Washington subbed in for Kevin Porter. And then for the Clippers, Morris is checked in for Zubac. Robert Covington comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Luke Kennard in for Kawhi Leonard.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the 3 ball is good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Washington kicks to Matthews. Back to Washington. The pass to Şengün. Gordon inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get 2.
Took him no time at all on that one. That's now 32 points for Dimes.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Washington. Şengün passes to Fernando. From deep, Washington. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's Dimes. And another 3 for the Clippers.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Passes it to Şengün. With the teardrop from the arc. Houston now working with the new shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hope.
Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all time in 3-point makes for a playoff game.
And guys, at this point, just a side note, they've got this one sewn up. He's probably headed to the bench one way or the other.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals.
The end of the game.
What a performance through the entire first round.
Thanks to all
Drake
the fans
sweeping in
who came
4
out today.
games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.